Hello people, in this video let us look at otomycosis. Basically it is fungal infection of your ear. So this is coming under diseases of external ear. We are only looking at the fungus in the external ear. So here you can see fungus, right, growing in the ear canal. First of all, understand where exactly we are, which chapter, etc. So this is the inflammation of the ear canal, that is your external auditory canal. In that you have infective and reactive. So infective can be bacterial, fungal, viral obviously, and any fungal will be called as what? Otomycosis, right? So coming to reactive means what? Allergic kind of a thing, right? So otomycosis, guys, is fungal infection of the ear canal. It is usually because of Aspergillus niger, Aspergillus fumigatus, and or Candida albicans. These three are the names that you will write. It occurs because of what? Aspergillus niger, Aspergillus fumigatus, or Candida albicans. One of these you will have to blame. Okay. Where will you see this? In tropical, subtropical countries. Secondary fungal growth you will see in patients who are using antibiotics, right? They are using antibiotics. So what will happen? All the bacteria will go down, right? When the bacteria goes down, the fungals will start acting up, right? So people who use antibiotics, topical antibiotics, they can see secondary fungal growth. Okay. Let's move on, guys, to the next slide. Look at the images here. Aspergillus, we told you what? Aspergillus niger, etc., right? This is Aspergillus niger. I think it looks black, right? Then what is this one? This is Candida. Then this one, they're showing some paper, tissue paper, wet paper, newspaper kind of appearance. And this one, some mixed fungal infection they're saying. Okay. Can you say mycosis?
Mycosis.
So in this, you know how the paper, the fungal mass will appear. It will look like a wet piece of filter paper. Can you say filter paper?
Filter paper.
Do you know what this is?
Filter paper.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, in otomycosis, what are the clinical features, guys? These people will have itching in the ear, discomfort, pain in the ear, discharge, which will be watery. It will have some musty odor, they are saying, and there will be ear block. The meatal skin will appear red, edematous, sodden. Okay. So some kind of edema they are talking about. Edema. Okay. So what are we looking at, people? Clinical features of otomycosis. Okay. So how will the fungal mass appear? White, brown, or black? It has been like the wet piece of filter paper. This is filter paper, but it should be wet. Then only it will look, you can say, wet piece of filter paper means fungal mass growing in the ear. Don't forget. Okay. Then coming to the color, based on the color they are saying, Aspergillus niger, black. Okay. Aspergillus fumigatus, how will it be? Pale blue or green. Fumigatus, fumes, blue fumes, something like that you can remember. Candida is white or creamy. White or creamy Candida. So look at the image again. White or creamy Candida. Can you see it here? Aspergillus niger, black. This is wet filter paper kind of appearance, and this is mixed, they are saying. Okay. Severe edema is there of the ear canal, they are saying. Can you feel it? Yeah. How will you treat this, guys? You do ear toilet, remove all the discharge, debris, etc. You can do this by syringing, suction, or mopping. Then you will give them antifungal. What antifungals you will give them? Nystatin. Nystatin, remember, 1 lakh units per ml of propylene glycol. If you want to remember this, Nystatin, 1 lakh units per ml of propylene glycol. 1 lakh units Nystatin. Okay, then clotrimazole, povidone iodine, if you want, you can give. Then salicylic acid and alcohol. So you put acid and alcohol. Wow. As a keratolytic agent, it will remove all the superficial epidermis, right? Basically, it will remove the mycelia, fungal mycelia, right? Then the continuation of the treatment, guys, you should make sure that the patient takes the treatment even after it appears it is cured, because you know that it can reoccur, right? So treatment should be continued for a week. You should keep the ear dry, right? Otherwise, fungus will find nice environment to grow. Focus, guys. And then sometimes what happens, there can be bacterial infections also. So you will have to treat that with antibiotic. They're saying, okay, then focus here, steroid. Interestingly here, there's a fungal infection. I don't know why they are saying steroid. Steroid, they are saying, will help in reducing this edema, inflammation, and it will help the penetration of the antifungal agent. Strange, right? Okay. If it does only reduce inflammation, it's fine. But if it suppresses immunity, that's not right. Okay. Very good. Just to reduce the edema. Okay. Otomycosis you have looked at in this video. This is a photo of Aspergillus niger and SDA agar. You can see how black it is inside the bottle. Okay. Here you have Aspergillus niger under the microscope. See, Aspergillus, what and all they blame? Niger fumigatus, right? And you can see here, this is Niger. This is what you saw in the microscopic picture. Okay, and this is what? Fumigatus. Fumigatus will appear blue, they said, right? Blue or green. Look at this one. Yeah, Niger is always black. No confusion at all with Niger. This fumigatus appears blue or green, right? And look at this. This is the lactophenol cotton blue mount, right? How they look. So basically you can see the hyphae and all that. So that is what they want to remove by giving that salicylic acid, right? Look at this, guys. Some pharmacology here. Nystatin is a polyene antibiotic. Okay, nystatin is a polyene antibiotic, and clotrimazole is a topical imidazole. Okay. What else did they talk about? That's it, right? They talked about nystatin and clotrimazole. Guys, just there is in ENT, fungal infection can happen to the sinus also, right? So in sinus and nose also, what you can have is the same Aspergillus, etc. Remember, mucor, if it is affecting, it can be called as mucormycosis, and there you will treat with amphotericin B. For Aspergillus, Candida and all, how will you treat? Nystatin, etc. So you saw in, what did you see now? In ear, you saw what is it? Aspergillus and Candida, right? Here you have Aspergillus and others, okay? They have not mentioned Candida for the nose and sinus. Okay, so here you have fungal wall, allergic fungal sinusitis, that is allergic reaction to the fungus. Chronic invasive sinusitis where there's bone erosion, etc. That's really bad. Then you have the fulminant sudden, severe sudden fungal sinusitis in immunocompromised diabetic people, okay. Here only you get that mucormycosis, etc. For this topic, fungal infections of sinus, there is a separate video, okay. Currently, what did you see? You saw only the ear part.